So yeah, man, we them dudes, man. You may not see us on the TV with your favorite rapper. You may not hear us on the radio with the rest of them motherfuckers. But I guarantee you, when you see us come to your city, we some real motherfuckers, and our show is realer than a motherfucker, man. We making more money and we making better music, man. Pay dues, motherfucker.
What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the History of the Pay Dues Festival podcast. I'm your host and co-founder of the festival, Merce. This is just a preview of the Patreon exclusive series. To hear the full episode, go to patreon.com/Merce316. All right, pay dues. We got to do another one. What a blessing. I'd be lying to you if I said I understood where I was mentally or what I was doing. Merce for President was named by this time, but wouldn't come out for another year and 3 months, 15 months or so. Yeah, I don't know where I was, what I was going through. That's all I can say. But I can look up at the lineup. I know that we used the blue and orange accents on the flyer because my partner Chang is a USC fan and I'm a Florida Gators fan. And whoever won the national championship would get to put their team's colors as a theme. That was our gentleman's bet. So the Gators won. Shout out to Timmy Tebow. Man. Best speech probably ever made by an athlete regarding sports. We can get into Muhammad Ali and politics and everything, but as far as sports speech, man, you'll never see anybody try harder. Oh man, great. Love him. So I'm just going to go over the flyer and why I chose the acts I chose. We won. My partner told me that most festivals, including Coachella, Lollapalooza, all start out in the red. Paid dues, made money, or broke even from the first show. I don't believe paid dues, the actual annual festival, ever lost $1. After this, my partner convinces us to take it on tour. I said it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Felt headline again, leaning on this brand. But we never toured. We never did shows, so I thought it was a good thing. I think that Slug and Ant saw it as a favor to me, and that was a point of contention later on in our relationship. But as men, we worked through it. We're all good. Yeah, I think Ali and I had some stress. I strained a lot of relationships doing business, but everybody got paid, and I think we were all the better for it. Learned a lot. Hosted by Lucky I Am. Always try to involve the people who put me on. Grouch and Zai and I had an album coming out. But so then Magi was my DJ. Tom Slick from Loghound became Magi. He was my touring DJ at that point.
Two-faced and a twosome. We can do this two ways. I've got two names. Tom Slick.
So he was DJing, and Mr. Lynn, my first tour DJ ever, was there. Hangar 18, I had just done a tour with them recently. Shout out to Alaska. I don't know if you still listen to the podcast, Wind and Breeze. DJ Paul, I don't know if Sip was DJing or Paul was DJing at that time. But yeah, Bacon Soda was probably one of my favorite Hangar 18 songs. I love Hangar 18.
Baking soda, baking soda. Baking soda, baking soda. Let's get new to that. Baking soda, baking soda. Shake your ass and move that crack. Baking soda, baking soda. Take off your coat and welcome back. Stay minute, no limit to the open tabs.
If you listen to the podcast, you know we had a fight with Christmas trees at one point in my career. They beat me up off of Absinthe in the elevator. I won't say they beat me up, but yeah, we had a fight. They like very rough house, fun, in a fun way. Not like they beat me, like they didn't beat my ass. They jumped me, but there were some punches being thrown. Nothing above the neck. Los Nativos, I feel like they didn't show up. But I don't know. But yeah, Los Nativos, the homies. If you ever want to pick up a Los Nativos record, oh man. Felipe's son is an MC now who's amazing.
I'm just doing these verses to sharpen my pen. Who have you heard it that's harder than him? Said I could rap and it started again. She blowing me down like she part of the win. If I hit it once, but she calling again, just call me a friend. Cause at this moment I don't want too much more. She love the places that my body is plugged. Body banging on my body more. I'm incognito, keep it on the low when I hit it like a free throws. You know, do it with ease. No complaining, baby, do as you please. I'm gone. Let me know if I'm wrong. I put my pain in these songs.
In the Minnesota area, they would definitely do great work in community, have a great live show. Just an amazing group. I wish they would have got more run.
This is Street Rebel music. I'm talking how we live it. Introduce you to the movement. Yeah. I introduce you to these cool kids. Religious revolution, and we're preaching from the pulpit. To hell with ass and nice. Move up my way if you're not ready to fight. Back up off the land if you can't hear the right. Put a muzzle on your balls if your dog ain't got no bite, right?
But it's definitely, that was a lane, like with Immortal, like the conscious Latino MCs, like I think that path is still being paved, but like with the amount of like how Mexican rap is huge now.
Mira, si es por mi pasen. Don't worry about me, yo aquí count money my way mientras ustedes que hacen. Yo estoy en la mía flow fría. After all these years, I still go often. This snow still flows so cold, y'all hoes don't know, no cut, no soften. You broads all fluff, no profit, pick your coffin, bitches feca. Yo que tu bitch date quieta, sepa con quien no se meta. Cuida con la sangre azteca, porque no soy Dios, aquí se ahorca y se aprieta, pa' que tú sepa. Don't let a slick mouth get ya, thinking you next up, that shit gon' get you fucked. Y para que te informes, chula, in the rap game it ain't a duda. When it's all-star games, I suit up. When I got a little bit of...
And reggaeton had a time. I really hope there's a time where Los Nativos get their respect for paving it, like the cultural Latino with indigenous roots vibes. Man, nobody does it better, in my opinion. Then my Pigeon John, one of my biggest inspirations. Clueless is probably one of my favorite rap albums of all time. Pigeon John is Clueless. If you don't have it, it's a clean, great rap album. He used to love Jesus, and he was a great dude.
Cooling in Hawthorne or in the South Bay, Huntington Beach or Costa Lake, out in Whittier, East or West LA, now known as the once unknown way. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. Now is the time and time is now. Go through situations and wonder how, when the world is this thing gonna work on now. When I'm filled with frustration, which brings forth the shout or tears.
Man, he's probably one of the best live performers. If you see Pigeon John on a flyer, go. I don't care how much the ticket is. Go.
Beat twice on the wheels of steel. From Inglewood, Killer Cali, show me how you feel. Breakdown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say at Barnes & Noble, right? In the mag section, you see this foxy young lady, and you gotta talk to her, you gotta eat her. It goes, hey, just trying to meet ya. Hey, you across from the bar. I ain't no pimp or athlete or hip-hop star. Yeah, I'm just a regular guy. I don't make that much money, girl, I ain't gotta lie.
Pigeon John is one of those people you have to see. He's a great lyricist, an amazing performer. My favorite, influenced my style of performance heavily. So there was only a matter of time before I had him on paid dues.
Don't pretend why your ex-boyfriend, he did what? He broke up with you because you didn't have a butt. Wow, the LL Cool J syndrome is popular, but he's a weirdo. I don't need no binoculars to see you're fine. All these girls can't reach you. Hey, just trying to meet you. Hey, you across from the bar. I ain't no pimp or athlete or hip-hop star. Not me. I'm just a regular guy. I don't make that much money, girl, I ain't gotta lie. Yeah. But if you give me a chance, I'll take you to the derby and I'll teach you how to dance.
Evidence with Alchemist. This is like Evidence with Alchemist. Like Alchemist was the footnote. This is 2007 before Alchemist is making limited edition vinyl that sells out in 30 seconds. before the whole world loves Alchemist the way that we in our scene were loving Alchemist for years. I think it's before Step Brothers dropped, but they were working on it.
We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. We on the move, Step Brothers. We moving it, and we moving them trees.
99 bottles of beer, I break all of them. Hard to choose one of these bitches, I'll take all of them.
Didn't really have a lot of ties to Ev. Always had respect for Rocka because his brother is Okie Dog, and we had, that connection. But, yeah, this is the first step of me having any type of relationship with Evidence. He was just a guy that was driving his BMW around LA when I was like, man, I can't wait to get on. But, they had been in the scene since they were a group called the Fat Liners. I've been hearing about them. Yeah, man. Before I got up on the weather, man, and just realized what a scientist, Evidence, and Outlaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot's 100 degrees and hotter. Hottest stuck in rooftops and NO. 4 days with no water. Hot's a sold out tour. #1 on Billboard. Hot could be that watch you didn't buy from the store. You ain't cold if you...
They're such rap nerds, in the most positive way. Like, I don't even say student, they're scholars. Man, I did a song with Evidence and it didn't even make the album because I don't think I did it the way he wanted me to. But he went over delivery and had me redo my verse so many times. But it was in a way where I knew what he was trying to get out of me, and I knew he knew what the fuck he was talking about. And I knew he was making my rapping better. He is amazing. And then going back and listening to his music after that, I had even a deeper appreciation for it. And then when we did the Legends tour in 2015, like I was driving by myself, but me and Ev would catch up here and there at the hotel or after a show, and I just getting to know him a little bit. Yeah, recently we were like Slug's family came to town, and my family were, our wives are friends, and so we all went to the beach, to Venice Beach, and like his crew, like we're like seven little boys deep on Venice Beach, just raw mob. Like we get together, it's rowdy. Boys, all boys. He has all boys, I have all boys. It's fucking crazy. And then we just see Evidence's son out there. And Evidence is having a conversation. His son is bored. We're like, can we take him to the beach? So it's just us and 8 boys. And it's like, to rap, like Mercer's boys, Slug's boys, and Evidence. Like it's just a huge rap kid beach day. It was the most amazing thing. Like watching the sunset, talking to 2 other artists I respect, and also fathers I respect, and just men I respect about life, and just watching our children play on Venice Beach is just like, wow, man. It was a real moment. And I couldn't have saw this in 2007 I don't even know Ev like that. To be like, yo, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to be I'll catch up with you guys. Like we're just taking his son to the beach. Like that's the kind of trust and maturity we've built in our culture, and the friendships and bonds and the brotherhood. And what I miss most about Pay Dues. Yo, thanks for tuning in to this preview of our Patreon exclusive series on the history of Pay Dues. To hear the full episode, click the link in the episode show notes or go to patreon.com/Merce316, where for as little as $5 a month, you can get full access to the entire series plus more exclusive perks, music, shit like that. Thank you for your support.